Yes, okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmother and grandfather. Tonight, from Singapore, we are going to present a narrated skit and a dance. And I have to warn you first, I'm going to speak our specialized language, which is Singlish. But it's for me to know and for you all to find out. Okay, so anyway, I think I better shut up and I talk too much and let's get on. Alright. You guys can come up. Hello.
Hurry up, Leh!
Okay. My bad. Alright. Here it goes. Long, long time ago. Long before your time and long before my time. But during the time of Joseph Smith. In 1818, the year. The British in India wanted to find a suitable location for a port that will facilitate trade between British India and China. Most of the islands between India and China in the Malay archipelago were already occupied by the Dutch. Oh, the Dutch take everything. So the British left with nothing. And they want to show them the empire was far greater than the Dutch. Here we have the map of India and China, the route. Okay. Here we go. A young gentleman. Whoa. Cute one. His name is Sanford Raffles. Who was stationed in Bencoolen, India, was appointed by the East India Company. Yes, East India Company. Does it sound very familiar? Actually, we want to show you a clip on Pirates of the Caribbean. Because it mentioned about East India and Singapore. However, too bad no budget. The copyright fee is very expensive. So I was saying the British East India Company appointed Raffles to the expedition in search of this new island port. Come. Oh, Raffles said, come, my good man. Let us all set off on our mission to locate a new trading port for the Royal British Empire. So, Raffles traveled far and wide in search for the perfect location. However, since most of the islands were controlled by the Dutch, he was disappointed with what he has found so far. After much tribulation, he chanced upon this tiny island just south of the Malay Peninsula. Okay. So Raffles said, where in all the British colonialism are we? This is brilliant. This place is just what we need. So Singapore, having a natural harbour with deep and clean sheltered waters, was the ideal location that Raffles was seeking out for. The question was, does anyone own this place? So the answer was no. And characteristically, of the British, they claimed it as their own. However, some of the local fishermen mentioned that the Sultan of Johor, the state Malaya closest to Singapore, has territorial rights over the island. Almost immediately, Raffles contacted this Sultan, and with much diplomacy, he signed the treaty to take over Singapore. As soon as Raffles sent back word to the East India Company, people from all over the British Empire came to this newfound treasure, which is in the Southeast Asia. Indians that came from India and Chinese came to seek employment and a new lease of life. Soon, Singapore became populated with the British, the Malays, the Indians, and the Chinese.